Hello guys, this is Kong and today I'm going to be doing another movie review for you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing Planet of the Apes. I understand I'm a little late on releasing this review, but anyway, I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons for you guys, okay? And then obviously give you my final scores and what I think of this movie. Planet of the Apes. The pros. I really like the first half. It's very dramatic, very emotional, really tense. I like that. I like the tone and the atmosphere. The tone where it's like kind of like a little bit dark, gritty, a little bit kind of almost war-like, and it is kind of war. It is sort of have that war mentality. And I also like the communication between the apes, where like some of the ape kind of would communicate like through sign language, like "Hi, my name is Kong," that sort of thing. Like, but then I also understand English when Caesar is speaking. So they don't know how to speak English, but they do understand English and they know how to communicate through sign language. I thought that was, really human-like. The irony, I guess I would say. And I also know I'm gonna wait for this thing I noticed till the end for you guys. The CGI look real. The ape look real. The motion expression on Caesar look real. The nuances, it looked convincing. It looked like they were actual real ape in the movie. Like they were actually live breathing learning ape on set. So it was really really well done. I love the score, the effect, mostly the scores. It just feel it should feel like you're there. It's good. It should be good. Let's see here. Let me go. I like the fact that Caesar understand what he had become. They understand the consequences of his action. A lot of time, movies, the character don't understand or knows their action or understand what they have become. So it's nice to see that this character actually understand what he has become and what caused the consequences. It's like that's a good thing, because as human we realize our mistake and we understand and we know what we have become. That's important. And I also like Woody Harrelson's acting. He didn't really have a big acting, but he felt like he was a imposing character. He felt like he was a threat to the ape community. The ape community. It felt like he was capable of doing horrible things, and he did do horrible things. And this sad thing that happened to him, really sad. And the sad irony of, Monk, the ape becoming more intelligent and being able to speak, and then the human lose their I almost say lose their speech, their communication, but they don't really lose their intelligence. Not that I can really tell. So now let's move on to the con. The second half is really slow. It's basically about trying to Caesar trying to free his fellow apes from this prison that the colonel had put them in, and they try to figure it out and that sort of thing. Oh, also I sorry forgot for the pros. There's some slight humor. Let's just say that. Now let's go back to the con. Lack of catharsis, lack of great emotion at the end. Like Caesar had conquered his mountain, Caesar had conquered his demon. Didn't really have that in here. Instead, he led his people to this new homeland. So it didn't really have that. And it also lacked a great ending. Yes, the ape or the family of Caesar arrived to a new place, but it didn't really provide, I guess, not a happy ending, but a relief or a call for celebration of some sort. And also, the one thing I didn't really get was, why would the human fighting against each other when they know that eventually both humans gonna go mute, or I guess they will turn into what they will not turn into, but they won't be able to speak. Why would you fight against each other? Yes, I know the colonel is bad, but you know that he's gonna go speechless, literally, eventually. So I sort of don't get why there was a clash between the two factions. Yet one doesn't like the other, but it's like almost pointless, because you know in the story there's a flu and they are eventually gonna go speechless. So that to me was kind of like, why was the human in there? I wish it was spent more on Caesar, his family, the journey, and the danger and the consequence. Maybe the colonel doesn't even have to fight against the other people, just directly with Caesar. That would have been more appropriate, because it's all about the colonels and Caesar, the clashes of the two personalities. So, and I guess another note I would like to point out is that this movie resembles Jesus. Not Jesus, I would say, leading his people, but more like Moses leading his people out of Egypt into a new homeland. It sort of made me think of that. That sort of a story. So yeah, it is entertaining. First half, I enjoyed it. The second half, not so much. So I'm gonna leave it at that. My score for this movie is a 7 out of 10. It is good, but not good enough for me to really give it a better rating for you guys. I would say, yeah, go watch it. You'll enjoy it. You will get some insight to the whole communication between the apes and Caesar, and there's some slight humor. So again, guys, it is a 7 out of 10. It's all average, it's about average. It's not great, not bad, but I say it's a worth to watch a movie once. So on that final note, I want to thank you for your time and effort to watching my movie reviews. I really do appreciate it, and thank you. And please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. More content to come, of course, for you guys. Take care. Bye bye.